All right, hands down, one of the easiest electronics you will ever own. Trust me, we are an Apple family at my home, not just the mom and the dad, but the two kids, the 9-year-old and the 6-year-old. Even the school hands out Apple iPads to the elementary school kids. Why? Because it's intuitive, it's easy. It will allow you to work. It will allow you to play, whether it's shopping or looking for recipes or figuring out travel plans or truly sending documents and writing emails. The Apple iPad is a must in the household. And today I'm thrilled to tell you, we've got a huge accessory package. We've got the latest and greatest Apple. It's the newest one on the market. We're going to give you all kinds of extras like vouchers and exclusive things. And we're going to do it for the lowest price Apple iPad today's special value of the year. You just have to make a whole lot of decisions, and it's all about color and fun. What color iPad you want, what color accessory kit you want, and what size storage do you want. So storage is really easy. It's 64 gigabyte, or we have a really large storage option, 256 storage, which we don't always do. First time we're doing it right now. Now, I always say if multiple people are sharing the Apple iPad, if you're just getting started, but you know you're going to start, traveling more and you want more space for photos, more space for videos, more things saved, always go larger, especially with our discount and our payment plan. So 64 or 256 is your first decision. Then what color iPad would you like? It's very easy, just like Apple. Do you want the pink? Do you want the blue? Would you like the yellow? Or would you like the silver? Now, any of these iPads can be mixed and matched with the accessory options that I have in the back. Before I reveal the solids and the prints and all the great choices, this is what you get regardless. You get a case for when you're traveling, so your whole iPad and cover can go in this case, and this can go in purses, duffel bags, backpacks. This is the cover for it, so you want to protect it. Wireless earbuds, so think about if September's been crazy with back to school and this isn't even a holiday present, it's a we need you now present, wireless earbuds for schooling. You are going to get down here a stand for your iPad. You're going to get the cords and the wires that you need, even wonderful function to make those store easier. Even my 9-year-old daughter needs a stylus pen once in a while, so you're going to get the stylus included. And then you're going to get the wireless Bluetooth keyboard, which again makes this not just fun, but makes it great and ideal for school and for work. And then down here with the help of my guest when we meet him in just a minute, we're going to go over all kinds of software and services that QVC includes. So when you gift the latest and greatest Apple iPad, you gift it with all the bells and whistles somebody could possibly need. Now this set down here is showing you the magenta accessories configuration. But join me back here at the wall and you will see up top here, blue Moroccan is a choice. That's what I'll be using, this fun kind of tile cover, and everything else is kind of black and gray. You've got brand new, and that was new too as well, iridescent. It's filled with like metallic colors. The wireless earbuds are done in rose. Can I just call that out? You get a gray case. New candy marble, so that's like a marble meets tie-dye. Also rose gold earbuds included, and then all your other accessories. You've got Northern Lights, which we won't be seeing this pattern anymore, so if you want it, go now. And then if you hop over here to the other bookshelf, we've got yellow up there. Poor Justin had to get out of the way. Sorry, Justin. You've got your black right here. Moving down, brand new cobalt. And then going down here, you've got your white option. Let's show you what you're saving. You just decide again on the color iPad, the color accessory kit, and the size storage you want. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, you will see the big discount. So normally, because of all the software you are getting, and you can we can take a dive into that in just a little bit, you would be paying around $1,100 for the 64 gigabyte. Today and today only at QVC, you get to save about $470 and pay $630 instead with free shipping, with a payment making it possible to bring it home. And then if you wanted the larger storage, and I do suggest that, trust me, when it was just me and then I had one child and then I had another, it just made sense to get that larger storage. That one normally would have been $1,252, $1,252, and your price today, much closer to $780, and it saves you $480. Again, free shipping, and payment plans here are possible so that you start your payments now, you get your iPad in just a few days, but wrap it and put it under the tree and save it for that 25th of December present. Real quick, I thought we were doing a little meet and greet. Okay, we're waiting for my friend TJ to get out here. So want to show you the software. We're going to dive into this at a much lengthier discussion, but look at what that Bluetooth keyboard would cost, $45. And I'm telling you, if you want to write emails, if you want to make presentations, you're going to want that. Then you've got the earbuds, and everybody loves earbuds now. They're Bluetooth wireless. They're $30. The carry case. Everybody loves traveling, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, or just weekends in general with the case. That would have been another $15. The stand, another $22. You know, the stylus, $10. The cloth I mentioned, the cables. I mean, it's all there. And then this page right here on the top left of your screen, this is really why you want to come to QVC. So really important, you know, you're going to be able to have wonderful premium coverage on many things, like Hotspot Shield is a particular one that I like to call out, and you're going to learn all about that. But TJ, before we dive more into our iPad, you want to join me because you are here to tell us what's coming up on QVC 2.
How you doing? You guys are talking about computer bites, and I'm going to be talking about temptation.
Ooh.
You put all your bites in there, and also we got some tech to haul. So
that was a good pun. I get that, because temptations is cookware, your bites.
Listen, it's also tech. It's anything. I love both of you. Listen, I see her every day in the dressing room. She's like, hi, Teach, and she walks right by. So anyway, I just want to say that. Hey, I did it.
Good to see you. We'll see you in about 8 minutes.
You will.
All right, awesome.
See you later.
Thank you, TJ. Live on QVC 2 with Temptations. And now, Justin Sachoka. Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I feel like I'm at my own house because we're an Apple iPad family.
And I'm realizing I'm wearing my badge, too. I'm like looking. I was like, huh, what am I wearing on my... I don't remember putting a necklace on.
Well, this doesn't have your phone number. It's not like it says, if found, please call, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
my Apple lanyard that I was wearing right there.
I love it. So, Justin, real quick, this is our newest Apple iPad. There is nothing out there that is newer than this.
This is
and
the most
it's
recent.
Officially the lowest price Apple iPad Today's Special Value of the Year. So if you've been hanging out with Justin throughout the year, trying to decide, do we upgrade? Do we get another one? Do we do this year for so-and-so for the holiday? You want to say yes today. And I love to start with that. You know, why an Apple iPad for those who don't have one yet?
Sure. So this is the best of the best when it comes to your tablets. When it comes to your iPad specifically, it's going to be louder because there's speakers here on the left and the right. A lot of features that are inside of this. And of course, when you see a tablet and you see the new one that comes out, you're like, oh, it's probably just bigger and a little bit faster. This is like a lot of bit bigger. This is a lot of bit faster. So now 10.9-inch Retina display. The largest in the Apple iPad Classic when it comes to the size. 64 gigabytes or 256. We had somebody call in last night that was like, I've had my 32 gigabyte for about 12 years now, and I'm ready to upgrade.
Wow.
They upgraded to the 256. So that's a
big upgrade, right?
for them.
That's like when you drive a car for 20 years and then you get a brand new one.
Right, exactly. That's a great analogy to this. True Tone technology where this is going to adjust the light screen. I mean, it's all about that smart technology that's in here. You can be lazy. It's okay because the iPad's going to do the work for you. It's not so much laziness as much as it is taking advantage of the fact that you've got this smart technology that's going to be working for you. 12 megapixel cameras that are unbelievable, and that actually mixed in with the new operating system is pretty cool. I want to do something really quick.
Okay.
You're going to be the model for me because I want to show off this camera.
Okay.
So I am going to go into our 12 megapixel camera, and I'm going to show you how you can swipe here easily. So if you want to do like videos, time lapses, we're going to go over to our photo, and you're just going to go ahead and again smile at the camera. Perfect, good. I've got two pictures there. Here's why I did this. I'm going to go to our home screen and to our lock screen here. The reason why I have that here is because you can now customize your lock screens with the latest operating system that just hit the iPad about 2 weeks ago. What you can do is you can swipe over now, you can add multiple lock screens and really personalize and customize to you. If I hit this little plus button, I can go into my photos and that picture that we had just taken is going to show up right there. And so we're gonna grab that. And then what it's gonna do is load it in, and notice how it started to blur the background a little bit, but I can also swipe and change it up. And look at how quickly it's automatically edited this for me, and how I can now do things like add widgets. So now if I wanna have the clock maybe right in the beginning, if I wanna come in and add maybe some health applications, I wanna know what's going on with the news, that can go up there.
So basically every time I go to my Apple iPad, this is what's gonna pop up, my own picture and all the quick apps, the quick widgets as you call it, that I wanna use.
Exactly. And so you can customize
I hate the yellow
this to you.
background, I'm just saying.
Well,
I
how
look
about the
far
salmon?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
there
you.
we go.
Thank
We could
you.
change it up. And you could do your photos, you could do every hour it changes to something different. It's all about that customization so that when you go log in, all of a sudden it's going to be right there for you. And it's a really cool, personal, trendy, nice way to be able to stay organized, to be able to see what's at a glance, and to be able to keep this to be some of your favorite memories right on the front.
Justin, we've been busy all day. 800 orders placed here with myself and Sandra.
Oh my goodness.
You know, we've got over 6,000, I believe, out the door now. You're choosing your iPad storage, 64 or 256. You're choosing your iPad color, blue, silver, yellow, or pink. And then in a minute, I'll get back up and we'll go over all those accessory bundles color-wise that you choose from, but you get a massive amount of fun here. Not just the Apple iPad, but the Bluetooth and the wireless earbuds, the Bluetooth keyboard, the wireless earbuds. So whoever you gift this to, they are set. They are set for school, they are set for fun, they are set for work. I'd love for you to give us a tour because I really do believe in this brand.
Yeah.
I think my husband has just pushed me down that road because whenever something is created, anything in the world of technology, he knows if he hands me the Apple version, I will say his name less. Steve, I need help. Steve, how do you do this? Steve, show me this. Because it really is so intuitive. It's why the elementary school believes in Apple iPads in our school district. So start showing me a little bit more if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about some of those features that are inside of here as we take a tour. One of the things you're going to notice in every other iPad that exists does not have this. This is the only one that's out there across the board. The camera is no longer at the top. Do you remember maybe taking pictures like this where you have to have it up and down vertically? Well, now we moved the camera over here. So it went from that side over there to the camera being over this way. Reason for that is because everyone's using this as a little laptop. They need to have the ability to look right at the center and be able to see maybe someone that you're FaceTiming with. When you do those FaceTime calls, look at how the camera just moved. It's like having a camera person there with you. It's called center stage, where it puts you right in the center. So as I move around here, this is actually going to adjust and make me right in the center no matter where I go.
That's incredible.
Where it comes in handy is like, let's say I'm in the kitchen. I'm making meatloaf. All of a sudden, my mom calls me. I'm talking to her. She's helping me with maybe the recipe. It's a big family meatloaf recipe that we've got.
Is this for real? There's a family meatloaf recipe?
There's no family meatloaf recipe, no.
Okay,
But
I
wish that there was. Maybe there can be. I can research and make one. Well, then I don't want to like swipe up and move and say like, hey, Mom, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I can hold open that Temptations bowl, bring it to her and say, hey, can you take a look at the inside? Does that look right? And then show it to her and the camera adjusts accordingly. The cool thing about that camera and the important thing is that you need to have an ultra-wide camera for that to work. Here's the science behind it. What you see right now, that's the camera that you probably, unless you have the 9th generation iPad, you have a camera that's only that size. Your camera can't do this, which goes into the ultra-wide.
Wow.
It's a physical feature where now you can see a lot more. You've got to have that ability for it to digitally move around, and this has that. It's equipped with that technology.
You know, Justin, we've got a lot of shoppers right now, so walk me through who should choose 64 gigabyte, who should choose 256, because that's the largest amount of storage we have ever offered. So let's do that discussion next.
Absolutely. So I'm going to start off with saying I am a 64 gigabyte user because I stream things. I'm going to throw a couple names out here for you. Spotify, Pandora, when it comes to music, Apple Music, streaming technology. You're not actually downloading unless you're opting into downloading. You're just accessing that content when you're using the internet. What about YouTube? How about Netflix and Hulu, Peacock, Apple TV Plus, QVC Plus, all of this stuff. Streaming content, using the internet to be able to access that information when you are going to want to watch your movies and your TV shows. Because of that, I don't need a lot of space to be able to use my iPad because I'm always in good internet. If you're on the opposite end of it where you're like, well, I travel in the car a lot, or I'm always flying somewhere, or I just like to have a lot of space to store the 70,000 photos that I have, then you need the 256 gigabytes. The chart that we have up helps to differentiate between the two. 64 gigabytes is equivalent to about 26,000 photos. As someone who's got about 11,000 photos on my phone, I'm okay with that. But if you're somebody that's got 85,000 photos on your phone, you're going up to the 256. That's the memory that you're gonna wanna pick up on instead. If you look at that video, I like to say it's a season of a TV show versus the series of a TV show. So which one would you rather? Just that one season and then you delete it and you download the next one? Or do you want to have like 4 seasons and you have that on there to watch at any time? That hopefully helps you decide.
Okay, we've got a ton of demonstrations we want to do, but for today's purpose, before we move to the sofa, I do want to help you make your decisions again while I'm